lot of people spending some great quality family time this holiday weekend right here at Dollywood. Of course, the park opens daily at 10 a.m. Lots of people already making their way through and picking that first ride of the day. You know, will it be Thunderhead or Mystery Mine, or maybe they'll head down Show Street for some other really good times and lots of food. But you know, as we talk about, Labor Day weekend is traditionally when we're saying goodbye to summer, the end of summer, but Dollywood's getting ready to begin something that a lot of people look forward to, and that is the Great Pumpkin Luminights. And we are here with Wes Ramey. And Wes, thank you so much for meeting us out here.
Well, thanks for coming out. We appreciate it.
It's been a banner summer,
yes,
and of course a big weekend as people find their way here for the holiday.
Yeah, you know, Labor Day, great day to come out to the park and enjoy everything. But you know, the summer's, summer may be coming to an end, but there's still a lot of great fun coming up at Dollywood. As you mentioned, our Great Pumpkin Luminights begins next Monday, September 9th. And you know, we bring out thousands and thousands of pumpkins for this event, a lot of great displays. Great Pumpkin Luminights is part of the Harvest Festival, really has added a whole new element to that. We say we're spooky, not scary, but that's great because, you know, I have young kids that, you know, we don't want to take them to some of the haunted things and that. It's a good family-friendly opportunity to bring them out, have great fun during harvest, and just enjoy time together as a family.
Oh, I love it. It is one of my favorite times of the year. And then, of course, just during the day, the fall, the festival, the Harvest Festival. I mean, it's so fun to visit Dollywood really on a fall day.
Yeah, so you have amazing crafters, great entertainment. My favorite part's the food. But you really do, especially as the Harvest Festival goes on and the leaves begin to change and it really starts to cool off, it's just a great place to spend a day in the Smokies, enjoying all this beauty. But then after harvest, so it ends October 28th, then we roll into Smoky Mountain Christmas, which is another great festival for us.
Okay, but you're scaring me a little bit with the already talking about Christmas.
That means you guys start your Christmas shopping soon too.
That is a crazy transition for you guys here.
It really is. So we'll have about 3 days. So our Harvest Festival ends on October 28th, and then we'll start Christmas on November 1st. So to be able to put up, now the 6 million Christmas lights have been going up since June, but you know, everything else switches over in about a 3-day period. So the work that our teams put into making this park look like it does for both of those festivals, which are industry-leading festivals, really is impressive, but they do an amazing job.
And of course, this has been a banner year for Dollywood, talking about the Dolly Parton experience, which if you have not gotten an opportunity, you just have to see it for yourself.
Yeah, the Dolly Parton experience is a great opportunity for folks to really learn about Dolly and just her history, how she started out in Sevier County and made it, you know, to stages around the world, and has become really an international icon that people really just adore. They admire her for everything she's done. So the Dolly Parton experience really does give you a look at what has inspired her through the years, which is amazing too.
And of course, the weather during the fall season is always, you know, sometimes it's just as hot as it was during the summer.
You're exactly right. And sometimes during the Christmas festival, you're getting some pretty warm days. So, you know, just a great time to come out. And all those festivals really do get you kind of in the spirit. I say when you come at Christmas, with 6 million Christmas lights, if you're not in the Christmas spirit when you come, you will be when you leave.
Yes.
But we just celebrate those events so much. And that's why we win the awards, because our hosts really do enjoy being able to give those to our guests.
And my goodness, I mean, your award room, that wall has to be like pretty full at this point.
Yeah, so we were were named back in the summer the #1 TripAdvisor park in the country for 2024, and that's based on actual guest reviews. So people who are coming here and they're saying, we love this place, they leave those reviews on TripAdvisor. So it's not a voting competition, it's not a popularity contest, it's actual guest reviews. And we're most proud of that award because it says we're doing the right thing by our guests, and they're going on TripAdvisor to say that. So very proud of that. But all kinds of other great awards, and we should learn our golden tickets pretty soon, so always excited to be able to announce those as well.
Well, and I always love like the decor. I mean, the park is just such a beautiful park. Everywhere you go, the landscaping, every particular season.
Yes.
I mean, every flower, every pumpkin, it's just the displays are incredible.
Yeah, and we're talking about hard work. That is a team that certainly does a lot of hard work, especially as we go into those special festivals. If you think of the Flower and Food Festival in the spring, and then in the summer, to be able to make these flowers stay in the heat of the summer, stay beautiful, and then we transition, and the work that they do for harvest and Christmas is just phenomenal, and they really do take a lot of effort to make sure sure they're putting the right flower varieties in so they can withstand the weather. But then they're tending to them. They're weeding, they're watering.
Yeah.
I want them to come to my house because
right?
I need the help because my yard does not look like this, but it's just what they do. And I think it just talks about Dollywood as a whole, and the hosts who work here really are what make this place different, because we want our guests to have a great time when they're here, whether that's the food they eat, the flowers they see. We want every part of it to be special for them.
Well, and I think that's what makes it such a treat for generations.
Certainly.
Everybody wants to come.
And growing up in the Tri-Cities, I came here with my family all the time. And for us to all know that we're being able to create those memories, because I remember those memories, to be able to create that for new generations is just awesome.
So as we shed a tear for the unofficial end of summer, which we always say on Labor Day weekend, there's still plenty of fun to be had here at Dollywood, and something to look forward to.
That's exactly right. Plenty to look forward to.
Yes. All right. Well, we're going to give everybody some information to book your visit, of course, here on the holiday or for any time thereafter. You can go to their website, Dollywood.com.